Yo, what's going on, people? Hope everyone's good. So Tyrique Hyde and Brazzaville crashed out on each other on Footasylum's Locked In. I've been looking at the comments. Some people were saying, yo, Tyrique's been rage baiting Brazzaville the whole time. This was a valid crash out. He's been holding in his words the whole time. Other people were saying, look, it's not just Tyrique's fault, it's Brazzaville's fault. And look, it all went crazy. So we're going to be getting into this situation, why it happened, and reacting to it. So first of all, I don't know much about either of these two, yeah, but this is Tyrique Hyde, right? I recognize him from going on Love Island. I see him doing, I think he streams and shit. I'm not really 100% sure. But shout out to Tyrique. He's gone from being Love Island boy to doing something else. Do you get what I'm saying? He's made a name for himself doing that. And then Brazzaville, I don't know anything about Brazzaville other than that he's on TikTok. Whatever he's doing on TikTok seems to be working, and he's been invited to Footasylum, so shout out to Brazzaville as well, because it's a good look for these guys to go on these type of shows. So anyway, Locked In is a show on Footasylum. Had the likes of Footasylum's YouTube channel. Footasylum's a shop, but they've got a YouTube channel, and they've had the likes of like Harry Pinero's here, H. This is just on this season. You know, they've had people like Chunks, Young Philly before it went all left. A lot of members from the Beta Squad, all different types of people coming onto their show. Danny Aaron's, you know, big names in the internet world, and their show is very successful. And in this particular episode, it went left. They're basically playing a game where you see this red square here. You can't step out of the square, or you get asked questions and you have a choice to step out of the square, but there's a consequence for everybody else, a negative consequence for everybody else if you decide to step out from whatever they've asked you, I'm assuming, yeah? Don't know much about the show, I haven't actually watched it, but that's what I'm assuming is going on. And in this particular part, someone got pushed out of the square, and Brazzaville said, oh, it was Tyrique who did it. Tyrique saying, yo, what? Why are you snitching? And then it all just gets heated. Gets overly heated for something that doesn't really need to be heated. And I can't tell whether they've done this on purpose because they know we're going to make videos about it, or if this was a genuine crash out. So we're going to play it, and you guys can tell me if you think it was legit. But it seems kind of legit.
The final three. So, Amy, Bella.
Sorry, Benno, but you pushed Nicole wherever you are, so...
No, sorry.
How do you know it was Benno? Because it was actually Tyrique.
Because I watched it happen.
So did you hear that? How do you know it weren't Bueno when it was actually Tyrique? That's what Brazzaville has said. Now check Tyrique. He weren't feeling that.
Hey, what are you?
So, Max, I think let's go. Let's.
He said, hey, what are you, a snitch? It's like, yo, we're on Locked In. We're not on the roads right now. We're on Locked In right now, and he's calling him a snitch, bro. But yo, is that snitching, chat, if you're on Locked In, or is snitching only when you're talking to the police?
Let's leave them to
Why are you
discuss.
snitching though? What do you mean it was you?
It was both of them. They couldn't
Why was you?
Let's leave
Why are
it.
you talking though, bro? What do you mean, why am I talking?
Why are you talking?
I don't get what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but bro, what are we talking
I don't get
about?
what you're trying to do here, bro.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know.
This guy moves like he's on everything.
Hey, Max Khadar. I don't know what's the guy who talks like this. Yo, I don't know what's good. I don't know why he talks like that, but he just catches stray bullets out of nowhere. Tyrique tell him to shut up. Check.
What am I trying to do here, bro?
What do you mean?
Because I don't know.
This guy moves like he's on everything.
Shut up, Max, as well.
Alright, sure.
All this rape page and stuff. I don't know what you're doing here.
Max is clearly a troll, but Tyrique seems pissed off here. That the way he told him shut up doesn't seem like it was a bantery shut up. It seems like he's actually here.
Bro, chill out, bro.
You chill out, man.
Literally,
Nah,
like,
bro.
cause
You did the same thing.
Like, you're not a nothing,
bro. You did exactly the same
you're,
thing.
You're literally not a nothing, bro.
Bro, neither are you.
What do you mean?
What do you want?
I don't get
You're
it.
not
What have
nothing
you
either,
done?
bro.
Like this whole time you've been rage baiting me.
Nah, leave him.
You think it's always rage baiting?
Leave him, bro.
I don't get it.
You're gonna.
I've been seeing in the comments everyone saying, yo, Tyrique's been rage baiting Brazzaville, but I don't know because I ain't been watching it, but that's what the narrative is.
You're not gonna do nothing, bro.
You don't
It's your
know
first show, bro.
What do you mean?
You're not on nothing, bro.
So what? Because
You're
you're
not
on
on
Island.
No, nothing. But it's your first show. You're not on nothing, bro. You're not gonna risk nothing, bro.
You're not on nothing.
You ain't Kweffed no one
You're
before,
actually
bro.
not on nothing,
You're not.
Whoa, he said you ain't Kweffed no one before. Hey, Locked In. What's going on here? Locked In, what is going on here? Because we've got people coming on and they're talking about you ain't Kweffed anyone before. I thought this was supposed to be a positive show, man. What's going on? I didn't know there was going to be no badness in Locked In, man. What's going on?
You're not on piss.
Shut up,
You're
man.
actually not.
You're not on
Like,
piss
you
either.
think you're this bad boy that
Bro,
does
you think
this
you're
and
bad
that.
boy? I'm from Woolwich. You're not on nothing, bro.
I've been
I'm
doing
not
my
man
thing.
like you.
I've
I'm a
been
bad
doing
man
my
like you, man. Shut up.
But you're not one of them.
What do you mean? What you been doing? What you been
You're
doing?
not one of them.
What you been doing?
You're actually not one of
What have
them.
you been doing?
You're a waste man. You're not one of them.
You're a waste man.
You're not one of
Dickhead,
them.
man.
Boys. You lot doing the bad boy thing to each other on Footasylum's Locked In. Yeah, it's great for views, but come on, man. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Who cares who's better than who? You lot are all on a big show, getting millions of views, getting paid. Be happy about it. Support one another, or just don't chat to each other if you're not gonna get on. This is ridiculous.
Chat to your boy, man.
It's your first show, don't ruin it, bro. They won't invite you back.
What do you mean?
Trust me, bro.
I don't get it, bro. Allow it, bro. Like, literally, you're not on nothing.
All right, guys. Look.
I'll be real. If either of them was on a mad thing, someone would have just got slumped there and then, bro. There would have been no talking. It would have been a group bow to the face. Shut up. Who you talking to? But none of that happens. It makes me feel like, is this even legit?
Look. Let's all take a breather. Let's take a breather. All right. So listen, guys. Got a bit heated.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you.
Sass is a joke, bro. Man, I'm just act for the sake of acting.
No, chill. But as it stands right now, you three are safe.
Yay!
Round of applause. So yeah, you lot clean. You lot have to.
So you can see it kicked off, and we're going to be getting into the next part where Khadar, the guy talks like this with the voice like this, yeah? He starts trying to back up Brazzaville, whatever he's called, yeah? It's no disrespect to me not knowing you guys' names, it's just, you get me. Anyway, he starts trying to back up Brazzaville, and he's talking about saying Tyrique, he's just basically bad-mouthing Tyrique. And you guys need to check this part out because it's actually hilarious. But let me just fast forward it a little bit.
Clean
for
up
you.
though.
Hold on.
If you don't,
You need food.
When I bring him in.
I don't.
All right, so this is the part where they're gonna bring Tyrique in. Max is chatting to Harry Pinero. Harry Pinero is kind of mediating it. Max Khadar's just trolling. And you get me. Let's take a look.
Let me bring him in.
I don't want to chat. Bro, it's calm, bro.
Hey, bring him in. When I bring him in.
I don't.
For
Max.
what?
No,
I can't lie to you.
Yo, Tyrique.
On my life, if you try and buzz on you, on my life, I got you. He's a little bit lover. He's a joke, man, bro. It's just... It's Love Island, bro. It's locked in. Trying to do the year.
Aye, this you's too funny, bro. Chatting about, it's not Love Island, bro. It's not Love Island. Aye, no, I need to will that part. That had me, aye.
Lover.
No,
I can't lie to you.
Yo, Tyrique.
On my life, if you try and buzz on you, on my life, I got you. He's a little bit lover. He's a joke, man, bro. It's just... Come on, Africa's Love Island, bro. It's locked in. Trying to do the year. Trying to do the love thing, man.
You've been doing it for days, bro.
Activation thing.
Tyrique.
Step out, yeah?
Yeah. Look, boys, yeah? I just want to say now, obviously that was mad heated. Do you get what I'm saying? You lot are two of my guys.
Not my guys, but it's calm.
Okay, first.
I don't know, why are you trying to always turn things into banter? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I'm
bro,
a brethren.
like, literally, bro.
You're not bad,
Like, literally, Max. It's not all the time, like, jokes.
What did he say? Chill out, you know badness. Chill out. Nah, chill out, you know no badness.
Max, do you mind if I just have
No,
this?
I'll stop talking about it.
Get out, Max, man.
Like, people are weird.
No,
Hey, shut up, Max.
Max, for me, Max.
This brother, broski, you do the love thing, you do the cute thing, bro.
Max.
You're not badness, bro.
Neither are you, bro.
No, Max, please.
Hey, Max is killing me off, you know. He tried to do the cute thing, the love and thing. You know badness, bro. his voice is too much, bro.
Right, go.
Please, Max.
I always speak, just go. Do your thing.
Literally, bro.
Forget he's here for a second, yeah? Obviously, you two have had a mad heated moment in there. Things were said. There's been a bit of tension anyway. I feel like that challenge brought it to another level, innit? Where you're doing that in front of everyone.
But it's not that. It's been happening for days.
You're hearing that tension anyway. It's been happening for days. This is the narrative that's going on.
Like,
I
bro
heard
thinks
that.
it's always rage bait.
No, but obviously,
Like,
if you
bro,
don't feel a
like-
certain way about each other, this is the right time to settle it.
I don't feel no type of way. I'm not the one acting the bad man, bro.
Neither.
Yeah.
You have,
When
bro.
did I ever
You have,
claim to be or act like a bad man?
You
Did I
have,
act like a
bro.
bad man in there? Did I
No,
claim
do
to be
you
a
know,
bad man?
it's
You have, bro. Like,
Max,
Calm.
come on,
like,
man.
bro. Like, literally.
Alright, you two are definitely standing your ground. That's what it is. But it's got to come to an end. Alright, guys,
I'll
look.
chat to him. You do your thing.
Alright, good luck with Max chatting to you, man.
Hey, Max, I don't want to hear it, man.
Every challenge.
This guy's voice is too much, cuz. Oh, these men are just not even trying to hear it right now. If I was there, I'll be creasing, bro.
Alright. So,
No, Cole, you got to stay like that.
okay, Cole.
Oh, look, mate, it's not what it looks like.
Alright, so listen, girls.
Yeah.
Ami, Bella, only one of you can remain next game. Who neither of you get?
Huh?
And
Let's see if they made up.
Trying to say, oh, this is my
Here we go.
whatever show. Like,
I'm at the bottom.
yeah, but when I'm saying to you, oh, this is your first show, bro, like, I'm not here trying to say, oh, this is my whatever show, like, I've done shows before and I'm trying to stunt and da-da-da. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just...
I'll be real. Look, he's saying that it didn't, he's not trying to stunt and that, but it did kind of seem like that because, look, let's be real. Tyrique's the one who's gone on Love Island. He's the one who's probably the most successful. I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, but I'm assuming he's the most successful one or got the most clout out of these lot. And, you know, to say, oh, look, well, it's your first show, bro. It's your first show, bro. They won't invite you back. Like, it's a little bit antagonizing. But at the same time, like, if they're beefing, they're beefing. Anything goes, cuz.
Saying, bro, like, this is your first, like, you're just getting started genuinely on a, and I'm happy, and you know I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I know.
So, like,
This is a little bit belittling. You're just getting started. Like, it's a little bit belittling, to be completely honest, bro. Like, but again, maybe he actually just means it from the bottom of his heart. He's not trying to come across belittling, but that is defo belittling. If I was Brazzaville in this situation and we've just crashed out on each other and you're saying, oh, you're just getting started, you're talking to me like that, bro, I'm like, yo, shut up, man. Stop talking to me like that.
I'm genuinely saying, don't do nothing stupid, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I hear it.
And then the other thing is saying don't do nothing stupid, but then you two are squaring up to each other. You're kind of asking each other to do something stupid, because if someone put hands on one another, then it's something stupid now. Then it's a problem. Then it's a real beef. So it's like, I don't know, Tyrique's kind of contradicted himself here, to be honest.
I hear it.
Hey, man.
Nah, I'm back in your thing, bro. It's a calm thing. Cool?
Yeah, don't say
Calm.
that.
Calm.
Easy.
Calm thing. Nah, but love, boss. You know, GG, boss. GG, my boy.
Do you want me to go?
But look, I'm glad to see that they squashed it and they've settled their differences now, because, you know, we don't want to see these guys actually getting into a serious crash out or a serious beef over some bullshit, over a TV show, bro, over a YouTube show. Come on, man. You boys are both successful. You're both doing your thing. You should hail each other up. Or if you don't get on, just don't hail each other up and be civil for the sake of the show. But again, this could all be rage bait for us to make videos on, and we could be the ones getting fooled. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see if anything else happened in this little clip.
Because you're at the bottom, and then it means that you're safer.
Oh, yeah, and I got my points.
But then if I get deducted points...
You won't get deducted points.
But everyone's going to get deducted points.
So just so you guys are aware, currently, only one person can remain in here. They've got 1 minute to decide.
Cool, so they're just getting back to the game after this. But what do you guys think about that crash out, man? What do you think? Like, if we actually take a look at the comments, right? People are saying someone needs to give Braz some credit. He is by far the most underrated housemate. So mature and kind to everyone around him. Don't take people like Braz for granted. Braz was definitely holding it in and had enough. I don't blame him because people been trying him the whole time. This is the narrative that's going on. They're saying, I'm so sick of Amy or Amy trying to make everything about herself. Oh my God, she just found out Nicole's leaving lit 3 seconds ago and she's saying, I'm next. Like, shut up. I hate how everyone basically gangs up on Braz. He's so sweet and cooks for everyone, when really mostly Ty is the mean one and they all act like he's the master and gets treated horribly. Yo, let me tell you something, yeah? Sometimes when you act arrogant, you know when man them are trying to move to girl, you know how people say the nice guys always finish last? And you got man them who are cheating on their girl, treating their girl like a dickhead, but the girl's just running back to them like it's nothing. That's how life works, bro. That is how life works. I remember I used to work in a club back in the day, yeah. These mad bougie clubs in London, yeah. It's just like celebrities, footballers, models who are coming in. And I used to work there as an MC. I'd roll in and I'd say hello to everyone. The bouncers, the managers, everyone. I'd roll in, shake everyone's hand, yeah. People were looking at me funny for shaking their hand, like, who are you? Like, even saying, like, what? I'm just being polite, yeah. So I said, fuck these lot. I ain't even gonna shake these people's hands anymore. I'm gonna roll in, do my work and cut. Bro, the minute I started doing that, why is everyone coming up to me like, yo, my guy, how you doing, bro? Like, begging it with me because I thought, fuck these lot. I'm not even gonna say what I want you. And now you wanna rape me. It makes no sense. But Tyrique's kind of got that energy, and it's just what people react to that type of energy. They kind of beg it with people who are like that, bro. It's like you got all these rapper criminals that everyone begs it with. Don't matter their crime. Just like, who cares who they killed? Oh no, they're bad, man. They're about it. This is just how life works, bro. So you get me? Like, that's just how it is. If Tyrique's really the mean one, he's gonna get people. He's gonna look more like the leader because people are thinking he's got more authority than other people. Now look. They're saying, I can't believe some of them will last longer than Nicole. She was so genuine and deserving. You get me? That's pretty much all I can see in the comments. This Tyrique, brother, Max Khadar, 2025. Braz has been holding that in for ages. You can tell, but Ty is doing it on purpose. You can see he has all the boys in a lead other than Braz. When Ty... what did I say, bro? I didn't even watch this show. I'm telling you, this is how shit works, bro. This is how shit works. When you're that guy and you act like that guy and you come across a bit arrogant, everyone's going to beg it with you. It's stupid, but it's just the truth. When Tyrique asking, do I act like a bad man, and Max agreeing when he said he wouldn't speak, got me wheezing. Trust me, Max is already wheezing with that voice, bro. Hilarious, bro. I feel like Benno is just constantly getting manipulated by Ty and the older boys. You can tell he didn't want to vote out Nicole. Guys need to think for themselves. You get me? There seems to be a narrative here that Tyrique's kind of like the leader and he's got these lot on a leash, and that Brazzaville is being a nice guy and is getting picked on. That's the narrative that we're seeing online. Brazzaville finally popped off. Tyrique and the rest have been at him for days. Was bound to happen. My poor babes Braz, you can see he's so down. Guys, we need to make him win. So it really looks like the public are siding with Braz. That's what it looks like. And it looks like they're saying that, look, Tyrique, everyone's just bum-licking him, basically. That's what it seems to be. That's the narrative that seems to be happening. But look, shout out to everyone on Footasylum. Shout out to Tyrique. Shout out to Max Khadar. Shout out to Brazzaville. Shout out to all the others. Like, I think this show is something that's needed for our culture. I think it's a sick look for people to go on there. And, you know, I haven't actually watched it. I probably will watch it at some point. But, you know, I like to see these type of things. And I just wanted to make this video kind of showing the crash out, because that's what's been on my timeline over the last couple of days. And I thought, look, let's just make it into a version where you can just watch that part in particular and have me talk about it. But what do you guys think about that situation? Do you think there's some truth to the narrative that Tyrique's got everyone on the leash? I guess it's hard to tell just from this video, but if you've watched it, let me know. Do you feel like that Braz, whatever he's called, has been waiting to explode? Basically, it was bound to happen. Like, let me know your thoughts about this whole situation in the comments. Drop a like on this video for me, please, as well, guys. Like, it will just help me a bit. And subscribe to Honcho's House if you want more updates like this. We're going to be dropping as much as possible. Big up, I'm out.